whispers that Palutena actually struggles with Fox, and it's one of the few matchups that Palu actually like could lose. Or
I can see it, I guess.
because Rushdown is actually like good against Palutena.
Yeah.
Because she's like it's almost like Wolf, where it's like what would you call it? An anti. It's almost like Wolf, where Palutena is like an anti-zoner, or like she punishes zoners really hard.
Yeah.
Because her projectile game will just beat out most other projectile games just because of the nature of it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I feel like he does relatively well against her, and he's rushed down. So.
I think that's the way to go against Palutena.
Yeah, well, let's see if DG's box is up to the task.
Where's my phone?
Where's my soul?
Jack Palutena's top tier.
Yeah.
Jink Fox is top tier.
Yeah.
I just gave him my phone.
I think Wolf's top tier.
I don't think any of those characters are top tier.
Really? Who do you think's top tier?
Captain
Wait,
Falcon.
how many characters am I allowed to include in top tier?
I mean, I don't know. It depends who you ask. The way I always look at it is the top 20% is top tier, then the next 20% is high tier, then the next 20% is mid tier, then the next 20% is low tier, then the next 20% is bottom tier.
That makes sense.
That's the way I think it should be structured if people want to do it, but people just put like 3 characters in the low tier, and then everyone else is mid tier or above, and they call it a day, and it's like, well, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. No, everyone's high tier.
Like, Zero literally put like Bowser Jr. is like 6th worst, but the 5 characters below him are low tier, and Bowser Jr. is mid tier, and you'll say Bowser Jr. is mad underrated, bro. People be calling this character low tier. I think Bowser Jr. is mid tier. That's why I put him at 6th worst on my tier list.
Yeah,
that's the Zero.
drawing
That's why I don't like when people have this huge like reverse pyramid of a tier list. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, spread it evenly, you know. Just admit that characters are like low on the tier list, you know. Ryu and Ken are crap.
Why did we both just hone in on Ken and Ryu there?
I don't know.
I was about to say that. Corrin's pretty garbage.
Yeah. So just admit that. Just say these characters are bad. They're probably low tier. And people be like, no, Ken's mad underrated, bro. I think he's like not even bottom 10.
Yeah, I think he's actually high tier, which means anything.
Yeah, that's my problem.
Whoa, so Dizzy starting Cloud. Pathetic sellout.
I mean,
whoa.
As much as I harp on about solo maining, it's not the only way to think about the game.
Yeah.
If DG thinks that maining 2 characters is more beneficial, then
Yeah, I mean, he wants to do well at this tournament, and like he's not had time to like practice Fox yet, so it's fair to try and get some experience on him, but it's also fair not to feel comfortable playing him exclusively yet.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, my eyes.
Right, the stream's kind of going mad, idiot.
You're lagging the stream.
Back up.
And it's also blocking my view, so I can't commentate.
There we go.
Idiot.
Idiot. Oh,
That's a dead cloud.
that's a fine Cloud.
That's a dead cloud.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Not cloud. He's gonna get ledge guarded because he's cloud.
Yeah, Cloud's pretty bad.
I think so.
But Goss is gonna jump into back air, so it'll be fine.
I really prefer DG's Fox
Yeah.
because he's taking the initiative when he plays Fox.
Yeah, like his Cloud does feel a lot more like repeating, like rinse and repeat situations that he's familiar with.
Yeah, like
Formula.
set play.
Yeah, whereas his Fox feels a lot more fluid and dynamic, and he's trying to like.
I think a lot of Smash 4 top tiers in general were quite set play, and this game's very different. So playing them like that kind of doesn't make sense.
Yeah, Snake's very set play.
Yeah.
But he's one of the only ones, really. Well, that's the thing that happens sometimes.
Yeah, that's the like, I play Cloud free stock every now
Yeah, that's
and
the
then.
equivalent of the Falcon side bait.
Yeah, it just happens sometimes. Goss has actually been using air dodges to platforms really well. It sounds like such a small thing, but actually, like if people are going to jump out the corner on a stage like this, jump air dodge down onto the platform suddenly gives you much more options to cover than jumping out the corner, because you can use ground moves to cover a jump in that position if you put yourself that way, but the backer's going to take it.
Yeah, it's quite a common strategy in PM, I think. You're using your one air dodge to get to platforms. I see Jim Jar's used it a lot, so maybe that's.
I've seen MK Leo and Salem do it a lot, and it's pretty woke. But that was convincing by AC, enemy AC 130 above.
Yeah, a solid 3
Oh, yeah,
stop.
that's right, you can make it scroll. That's what I got about
Oh, might have to play Duper card. I don't think I'll like that match. I think I will like that matchup. I'll just edge guard him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can ledge guard Cloud as any character.
Yeah, I get to play Cloud Cheek.
I'm always happy if I'm fighting against Cloud. I'm just going to ledge guard this character.
Well,
Cloud sucks.
I heard that. The same thing about Captain Falcon. It's still not working for me.
I mean, Fraser definitely rock cropped down here earlier and
He
I
did.
popped off inside.
I saw you nodding at it. I
I
was
saw
like,
you smirking and I was like, man, fuck this guy.
he just got killed at like 60 and he's happy about it.
I was like, man, what a dick.
I really like the idea of that counter. I thought he was going to come down aggressively, but DG was just one level ahead of it. But had that been my Cloud, I would have been off stage and dead right there.
That's a dead Cloud.
Yeah, it's
I mean, he's not dead yet, but he will die.
yeah. Oh, that cancel
It's a
was
dead
so
Cloud.
clean. The forward air and the back air.
Throw him off stage
Goss
again.
just extend. Yeah, just throw him off.
Yeah. Oh, come
Oh.
on.
No down tilt there on that air dodge to ledge,
Gonna
unfortunately.
see a, yeah, I knew he was going to win across there.
Yeah, it was running out soon, and
That's so predictable.
I think if you're just going to use it because it's running out, Blade Beam's so much better.
Yeah, Curry does that a lot.
And that back
That's a
air,
dead Cloud.
Yeah, the invincible back air makes it so easy to challenge the hitbox in front of him with Palutena.
Yeah, Palutena's back here is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane. Forward air, no, narrow, yeah, obviously.
Oh, that wasn't a true combo because I saw the animation of Cloud's up air come out.
I mean, the hurtbox shifting still frame 1, so
Oh, it could have been close then, but
yeah. But you
I
might
don't,
even
I don't think my eyes would have caught like a frame 1 thing, but
Yeah, maybe you're not. Maybe you're right. His waifus, man.
But I don't understand.
but she's got nice
Doesn't
thighs.
feel
Yeah.
any different from
Yeah.
Smash. This doesn't feel any different from Smash.
What are
4.
you talking about? Oh my god!
Nice timing on
I
the
don't
2
know.
frame.
Maybe it's just me.
Holy-
That was essentially free because
You would have a swim club.
no.
He's already ahead.
Palutena had to do double jump up B, which is a consistent timing every
Yeah,
single
yeah.
time. So it's
Oh
just,
my goodness!
DG is just that's a dead Palutena.
He's taunting! DG's just gonna suicide
dead
up beam,
Cloud.
and I'm gonna say, you know what? Drop Fox. That's all we need to do.
Drop back here. What?
Alright, DG, your Cloud's gonna kill. It's
Ooh,
not
nice
just
timing.
set place. He just did landing up here! Oh, I
Yeah.
wanna play Cloud. Down smash.
I praised Goss earlier for recovering high a lot to mix up, but I think he's doing it a little bit too much now that he's later in the bracket.
And he's living, and it's still there. It's actually still super doable for Goss, even despite everything.
Yeah, he's
because
just
against Cloud.
because he's been getting 2-framed by downer, he's refusing to.
This is death. That's a dead Cloud. He actually just won the game. There we go. That's a dead Cloud. Man, he almost had that, DG. What? Alright, get up. Don't get back. There we go. That's a dead Cloud. Oh, parry, but he can't. He knew not to try and be aggressive just because he got the parry, which I respect. I respect that. Didn't get the edge guard again, and yeah, free.
Yep, the timing's set every time. If you know it, then you can do it every single time. There's no reason you can't do it every single time.
That first spike though.
I mean, this is losers fans.
Especially because teleport recoveries are 3 frames of vulnerability.
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of 2 frames.
It's actually, it was super free against Cheek in Smash 4 as well. If you ever had to go low, you just.
Yep.
Donkey Kong's down there was super good for it as well.
Yeah, you had like essentially like a 7-frame window or something
Yeah.
when you did the numbers. So when people popped off of that, I was like, bro, that's free
Yeah.
as hell.
I should have recovered low, idiot.
You should be popping off when you catch the bouncing fish in the double jump.
Yeah, and
and
they
then you're
have to go low. Like that's when you've killed them.
Yeah,
That's like someone gets like up smashed red, and then you pop off when they like hit the star KO at the end. You know, where you're like not reacting to the up smash, and then when they finally blink out, you're like, whoa!
yep, they
'Cause
are
that's what
in
the
fact
downer is. It's just
already
the
dead.
animation afterwards.
Yep,
Okay, well here we are. The static on the shield.
he could have actually rolled at any point during that.
Yeah,
behind
that,
Palutena.
that video was like. I always somehow get like a second roll buffered when I do that though. It drives me mad.
Stop holding down the shield button.
Oh, maybe that's what I need to do.
So
Yeah.
that's literally why. That would have been so much more shield damage if he'd hit that back air, but because he mistimed it, the hitbox didn't come out. Not optimal.
Disgusting.
Shut down.
Alright, is this going to be a clean 3-0 by DG?
Forward. I think DG's just doing whatever he wants.
That was sick.
Yeah. Because
Oh.
Goss thought he might get 2 frames and tried to like
Yeah.
DI in and tech, which caused him to roll.
Mm-hmm.
That's why that happens.
Nice catch there. Goss understanding not to try and punish these things that are safe on shield, but punishing what DG does afterwards.
In that situation where he thought he might have to tech a 2 frame, you can actually hit R to go for the tech, and then after hit A or B or Y, and instead you'll buffer attack or jump instead of the actual
Oh
roll.
yeah.
If you want to cover like sort of teching.
You look so aesthetic, Matthew.
He's so peaceful.
Alright, well, this is looking really good for DG right now. Covering high, is he gonna get up here? No, he just comes crashing down with that climb hazard hitbox. Stupid up smash. Doing things right now. Back throw, it's not gonna kill,
It's a
but
dead
it
cloud.
did kill.
Rage.
I guess so.
And it's fresh.
Oh, that was down tilt.
Rough.
Yeah, he just tried to teleport cancel because he can there, basically, and DG was like, okay.
I used to do that a lot with quick attack cancels.
Yeah.
I missed that. Parry, but the up tilt not coming out. Parry back, the dash grab not coming out.
That's impressive that he reacted to a short hop there.
Yeah. That is actually. No, the same down air to roll on and down smash.
He needs to hit R and then buffer
There it is
something else.
again, yeah, he's...
Yeah, he needs to hit R and then...
DG just going a bit too
Ah.
deep and swearing the entire set. Goss moving on to grand finals.
Shut up.
Just watch, DG's gonna lose this game, he's gonna look back to that moment.
This cloud definitely died like 10 times throughout the set, but then he didn't die.
I mean,
This board. Just not quite enough on any of these parries.
like you're raising up your vision just to see.
That's the dead Palutena.
Right.
Right.
Good job to DG.
I will learn that matchup eventually. Fuck.
Cloud sucks.
That's so traumatic, that sound. That sound.
It's fine, he's terrible in this game.
Nah.
He's so
I
bad.
play that character that gets fucked by Swordy, so I'm biased.
You play Zelda, you can.
Exactly. I die to Swordy.
Oh, don't play Zelda.
But then if I play Rosa, I die to Swordy. What do you
Play
want from
Rosa. Play a Swordy.
me? Ew. Even you know it's gross.
Play a fast character then. Play like Fox
Ew.
or Falcon, and then you can.
Too much rush thing for me. I need someone that's like runs away.
I do, actually.
Belmont's probably good against swords.
And then you were like, boom,
No.
boom, boom. Didn't get any suicide
No.
offers,
Why not?
though, so I don't
Because they just cut. I think Martin cut through your cross. Same how Martin Melee can cut through Peach's turret.
So the thing about swordies is if you can make them jump as the Belmonts, like most swordies don't have stuff safe enough on shield that you can't just up be out of shield.
I don't know what that means.
You can do that versus like Lucina versus Cloud versus Shulk. If you